Assalamu alaikum student. Today my topic is Iqbal, the poet I admire most. My favorite poet is Iqbal. Now the essay start. I am a great admirer of Iqbal. He was not only a great poet but also a great philosopher. He is commonly known as the greatest philosopher poet of Asia. As a matter of fact, he deserved this title. Iqbal was born at Sialkot at the end of the last century and received his early education in his native town. After passing his intermediate examination from Murray College, Sialkot, he came to join the government college at Lahore. He took his MA degree in philosophy with distinction and joined the government college staff. Soon he went to England and took law degree. When he came back, he settled down in Lahore as practicing lawyer. But he never felt nearly eager for his profession as he had a higher calling before him. At this time, his first book, Bangi Dara, appeared. After Bangi Dara, Iqbal wrote mostly in Persian and his later works contained mostly in Persian poems. But soon he realized that the common man in India could not understand Persian. Therefore, once again, he began to write in Urdu. His Urdu works that followed Bangi Dara are comparatively difficult in expression and thoughts. These books set a new standard of literary excellence which none could match. All those who tried to imitate his style failed, and Iqbal is still matchless. What attracts me most toward Iqbal and his poetry is the message of life that is conveyed by his poem. When he began to write poetry, Muslim Ummah was passing through a critical phase. In India, the Muslims were being rapidly dominated by the Hindus. He foresaw their downfall and warned them against the consequence. In other parts of the world, too, Muslims were in no better condition. Turkey, Egypt, Persia, and Afghanistan all were Muslim states only in name. Their political, their economy, their education, and above all their religious ideals were being influenced by the thoughts prevailing in the West. He foresaw all these things like a clear-sighted prophet and warned the people against the cultural suicide, which they were unknowingly committing. He called the Muslim youth back to the Holy Quran and Hadith and placed before them the Islamic philosophy, which he delivers at madrasas, created a revolution in the mind of the people. Iqbal was the first man who visualized Pakistan, and his presidential address at the All India Muslim League conference at Allahabad in 1930. He clearly pointed out to the patriotism of India. His poem to express the idea in very forceful manner. Iqbal was not only a great poet but also a great leader of thoughts. He placed before the people his philosophy of the self-realization, which means the realization of the capacities of one's soul. His poetry is full of force and confidence. It inspires us to a life of struggle against the force of evil. He is our national hero, and that is indeed a very great honor for a poet. To a Pakistani, he is as great a poet as Shakespeare to an Englishman. Thank you for listening my lecture.